بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. This is me, Anam Hanif Khan, and I welcome you in your English literature class. I hope that you all are safe and you have completed all the tasks which are given to you guys. A new week, a new chapter. Today we're gonna start from your reading circle. That is unit number 2. More about people. It's a poem and it is written by Ogden Nash. Ogden Nash is an American poet, and in his poem, More About People, he vents out his anger on some people of the society who are quite annoying and irritating. I will read and explain the poem for you guys. Okay. When people are not asking questions, they are making suggestions. And when they are not doing one of those, they are either looking over your shoulder or stepping on your toes. In this stanza, the poet is saying, he begins with the words annoying and irritating. He said that people are quite annoying. They will ask you different questions regarding your personal life, or they will give you the suggestions whether you want or not. He more says they are either looking over your shoulder. Looking over your shoulder your means keep an eye on somebody. Means if they are not asking questions, if they are not giving suggestions, so they must have keep an eye on you. Or stepping on your toes. Stepping on your toes means interfering in your life. By the different things, by the different words, they try to command your life. They love to give suggestions, they love to ask the questions regarding your life. More, he said, if it is not enough for them, and then as if that were not enough to annoy you, they employ you. Means if they have done with asking questions or giving suggestions or interfering or stepping toes, if it is not enough for them, so what they do, they employ you to torture you. They love giving commands, they love giving orders, they want to tease you, they love irritating you. Anybody at leisure incurs everybody's displeasure. Here they are pointing out some people who are not happy seeing you in leisure. If you are enjoying your leisure, so that thing pinches them. They do not like this thing. They want to spoil your mood by passing some comments or by doing some things which are unpleasant. It is the work of people. In the second stanza of this poem, on the next page, it seems to be very irking. Irking means irritating. To people at work to see other people not working. Here the poet is telling about the workplace where you do work. So he said that it is very irking for the people, means it is very irritating for the people who are working and you are sitting. So they tell you that work is a wonderful medicines. They start telling you the benefits, the uses of work, that how work is important in your life. Just look at Firestone and Ford and Edison. They start giving you examples of the multinational companies, the famous companies, Firestone and Ford, and some of the famous people like Edison. They give you the example. And they lecture you till they are out of breath or something. And then if you don't succumb, they starve you to the death or something. Means they bore you. They make this thing tiring for you guys. They will make you tired by their lecture on the work. They start telling you about that how work is wonderful, work is a wonderful medicine. If you do this, so you will find definitely this thing and this and this and so on. All of which result in a nasty quick. And if you don't want to work, you have to work to earn enough money so that you won't have to work. In the last, when they found that you are still alive, you are not exhausted by their words, so they will definitely start telling you that if you really don't want to work, so you must have earned this much money, means you must have earned sufficient money so that you can spend rest of your life without doing any work. The conclusion or the moral of this poem is that the work of the people is to speak, whether it is in the shape of answering questioning, whether they are giving you suggestions, whether they are keeping eye on you guys. So means they are having different ways to annoy you. It is a work of people to stop you, to spoil your pleasures, to spoil your happiness. But what you have to do, you have to believe in yourself, you have to believe in your God, and then you have to step ahead. You are to work, you are to accomplish your task, you are to achieve the goals you have fixed. And to accomplish your task, to achieve your goals, it is necessary for you guys to avoid listening people. They cannot be happy, and it is not your duty to make them happy. You are here in the world for yourself, not for them. So just believe in yourself. Okay, now this is your poem more about people. I hope you have got my points, what I have said. Now move towards your homework. Your homework is, first you will make the title page. Then you will copy the words meaning from page number 22 and page number 23. These are the words meaning you have to copy. First you will make the column and write the words with black and meanings with the blue. Make a neat and clean column for the words meaning. Then you will move towards on page number 24, that is exercise A questions. You will attempt question number 1, 2 and 3. Question number 1 is, according to the poet, in what way are some people annoying? As in the starting, I have told you about this, how they annoy you when they starting questions. They will give you suggestions, they will interfere in your life, and they will keep an eye on you. These are the ways that people annoy you. Then question number 2. Which lines summarize the poet's thoughts on what the employed think about the unemployed? As I have told, if these things want work, so the most annoying thing they do what? They employ you, they hire you, they make you do work. Then number 3. It is, how do the employed try to persuade the unemployed to work? How they persuade them? They tell them the value of work. They also tell them that work is a wonderful medicine. This is the way they persuade the unemployers towards the work. These are 3 questions. You have to attempt 3 questions. You have to do the words meaning. But before starting your work, first you have to make a very neat and clean title page, and index should be mentioned. Every work should be mentioned in the index with the date. And make sure that you have completed your work till 24th of July. 24th of July is the date of submission. And this time you will given the marks, 5 marks according to your work. So make sure that you have completed all previous 3 weeks work and including this week's work. So it will easy for us to give you 5 marks. Inshallah, we'll meet again in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome you all in our fourth online class of English language. I hope you all are fine and safe. God bless you all. Okay, let's start our today's lecture. In this lecture, today we are going to start our new chapter, and this is unit 3, adjectives. It's on page number 11 in your book. See this, page number 11, adjectives. Okay, now first of all, we will understand that what are adjectives actually. Okay, so adjective words describes noun, means adjectives are the words which describes noun in a sentence. If you have been given nouns and the words which are describing to noun, which are telling some specific thing regarding the noun, it would be your adjectives. Okay, it may be like quality, it may be quantity, it may be position, it may be some sort of interrogation, like this. So the thing which are just describing the noun in the sentence related to the things which are related to the nouns, it would be adjectives. The quality, for instance, I have written here a sentence, it seems a wise decision. Okay, decision is the noun here, and which word is qualifying to this decision, means which word is defining this, which kind it is. Okay, wise, the word wise will be here the adjective, because it is qualifying to noun, means which kind of decision means it was. Okay, so the word which is defining to the noun, which is defining something about the noun, it would be adjective. So here the word which is coming right before the noun, this wise, is qualifying to this decision, it would be adjective. Clear? Move on to our next kind. This one is, she made a chocolate cake. Okay, cake, noun, and which kind, what's the quality of this cake is chocolate. So this word chocolate will be the adjective here. This one, this chocolate will be adjective here. Cake, noun, and which word is qualifying to noun, means the cake is here, but which type, what's the kind of the cake, it is of chocolate cake. So the chocolate is defining about the noun cake, and the word chocolate will be adjective. Is that clear? So adjectives are the words which describe something specific about the noun. It can be quality, it can be quantity, it can be position, it can be something interrogation. Is that clear? So these are the two examples which I have given to you regarding this, to just elaborate the topic, to just specify the things. Now, as we have learned the kinds of the noun, pronouns, similarly we are having in our adjective topics the kind of adjectives. Okay, in this class we are having total 5 kinds, but in this class we will discuss 3 particularly. Okay, 3 particularly we are going to discuss in this class. You people have to listen very carefully, very you must have to keep the examples in your mind, so that you could easily solve the exercise. You can make a discrimination between the kinds of the adjectives easily. Is that clear? Once you have cleared the clear idea about the definition, then you would easily can solve all the exercises which you have been given to underline this, underline the adjectives in the given sentence, and then specify their kind. So if you are having the clear sense regarding the word of the definition, you would easily do anything. Clear now? Now heading towards our kind of adjective. First of all, number 1 is qualitative. The word qualitative derived from the word quality, means it is defining the characteristics of the noun. Characteristics of the noun, like what are the characteristics, can be color, size, shape, manner, like this. Okay, so these all are the characters of noun, and the word which is describing these things in the sentence, it would be qualitative adjectives. Quality, the word defined derived from the word quality. Keep it in your mind, this thing, you would not be puzzled anymore. Okay, So qualitative means the quality of anything. In a sentence, there is a noun, and which word is defining to noun, which word is defining the characteristics of the noun, like shape, size and color, it would be qualitative. Now I am having here the example. The fearless child stood inches away from the tiger. Okay. Now, what's the noun? There are many. Child is the noun, tiger is the noun, but we are just considering this one first, child, because along with this word child, we are having here adjective. So we have to find out that this word is adjective here. Means which is the adjective in this sentence? Which word is qualifying to noun? Which word is defining about the noun? So along with the tiger, there is not any other word, but along with the child, the noun, we are having the word fearless. Fearless, it's the characteristics of a child. So it would be qualitative adjective. So the fearless child stood inches away from the tiger. So fearless would be the qualitative adjective. It's the quality, it's the character of that child. Okay. Here we are having two nouns, child and tiger, but I have cleared you the thing that we will consider that noun along with the word, certain word are attached. Okay. Along tiger, we are not having any other word which is showing something about the tiger, but along with the child, we are having a word like fearless. Okay. So it is describing about the noun child. Clear now? Okay. Move on to our next kind. Next example. I want to buy that blue suit. Okay. What's the noun here? Suit is the noun here. And which word is defining about the noun? The quality of the suit. Which word is defining? This blue. Okay. Means suit. We are means I have a suit. But which color? Blue color. So the blue is the quality of that suit. It would be the qualitative adjective. This is the noun suit, and which word is defining to this noun blue? It would be qualitative adjective. Is that clear? Okay. Now move on to our second kind, quantitative adjectives. Amount of noun. Quantity. Quantitative derived from the word quantity, means the quantity of something, the number of something, the amount of something. Clear? So those words which defines the quantity, the strength, the amount of something, it would be quantitative adjectives. In a sentence, for instance, we are having, would you like some butter on your toast? Okay. Would you like some butter on your toast? Here we are having, we are considering this noun. This one is also noun, toast. But which one we will say? Along with that noun, we are having a certain word which is defining to that word. Okay. Along with the butter, we are having the word some. So that's why we will consider this one. Is that clear? So this is the noun butter, and which word is defining to this butter? Some. Means some means quantity, means some butter. Some butter, it's showing the quantity of something. Much, some, little, few, like these. So these are the words which shows the quantitative adjectives. Okay. Here we are having the word, would you like some butter? Some. Butter is the noun and some here is the qualitative adjective. Clear? So it would be qualitative adjective. Why we didn't consider toast? Because here we do not have any other word which is specifying to the toast. Is that clear? Here we are talking about the butter. Butter, along with the noun butter, we are having a certain word which is defining about the noun. So it would be quantitative adjectives. Clear now? Now, second we are having, we have received 4 applications. We have received 4 applications. Applications, noun, and which word is defining to these applications? 4. The quantity is 4. The number is 4. So it would be quantitative adjective. The word 4 will be quantitative adjective here. Means it's showing the strength, the number of something. Is that clear? So it would be quantitative adjective. Number third is demonstrative adjectives. What are demonstrative adjectives? First of all, we will understand that what's the meaning of demonstrative. Demonstrate means to point out something. Okay, to point out something like a specific thing. When we are pointing out, like for instance, we are having here, give this letter to the doctor when you meet her. This letter, this means I am pointing towards a certain letter, so it would be, the word this is showing the demonstrative adjective. Okay, this I am talking about the particular thing, this. So the word this will be demonstrative adjectives. Is that clear? And we are having the letter here, the noun, and which word is qualifying here the noun? This. The word this will be demonstrative adjective here. Is that clear? Because this is showing the demonstration. We are pointing towards certain thing. Clear? Now we are having second example. Those dishes have been washed. Those dishes, I am pointing towards certain things, like those dishes have been washed. So which word is defining here the demonstration of something, the specification of something? The word those. Means, as we have learned in our demonstrative adjective, they means to point out something. Okay, so here what the word is showing means to pointing out something. This one is those. Those words is showing that I am talking about the particular certain things, and I am pointing towards certain things, like these, those, these. Okay, so these are the words which are demonstrating certain things. When you are pointing towards a certain thing in a sentence which is qualifying the noun, it would be demonstrative adjectives. Is that clear? So in this class, I hope you have got everything which we have learned in this class. What are adjectives? Adjectives are the word which qualifies the noun. And second thing is that kind of adjectives we have learned, total 5 they are, but we have learned 3 in our this class: qualitative, quantitative, and demonstrative. Is that clear? So heading towards our homework, how you have to do the things in your copy. First of all, you will make a neat and clean title page with black or blue pen. Okay, black or blue pen. And then after this, see page number 11. You will write the definition from this, which has been given in this box. Okay, you will copy the definition. Okay, in your copy. You have to do all work in your copy. Nothing will be in your box. Is that clear? So you have to write the definition in your copy. After this, you will write the heading of kinds of adjectives. Okay, kinds of adjectives as we have learned today. And here we are having a table. Okay, you have to write 3 grids of this table, which we have learned today. You don't have to make the complete table, because 2 kinds we didn't learn today. We have learned 3 parts. So till 3 parts you have to draw, and you have to write the things of these 3 grids in your copy. This one. Okay, which we have learned today, like qualitative, quantitative, and demonstrative, along with their examples and the words definition which have been written. Okay, clear? You have to do all the work in your copies. It should be neat and clean, and keep it in your mind. The things which you are doing in your copies, you must have to memorize. It would be beneficial for your examination perspective. Second thing is that you must have to submit all the work which have been taught you today till 24th of July. 24th of July is the submission date of your work, and your work should be neat and clean. Keep it in your mind one thing, that whatever you are doing in your copy must mention in your index. Must mention in your index.